Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Sam and Max Save the World. Last time, we did episode 4, Abe Lincoln Must Die. After a series of events that caused the statue of Abraham Lincoln to come to life, well, being a remote controlled device of sorts, we were able to foil his campaign to become the new president, and we were able to stop his rampage of mass hypnosis. But we're not done. There's still more to this mystery, and that's why we have episode 5 here, Reality 2.0. With an internet crisis looming and a viral video game holding its players hostage, Sam and Max will need to slip into a new reality to set things right. But can the freelance police crack this virtual case in time to avoid worldwide system failure? Let us find out. Ooh, a nice purple. Oh yeah, now that Max is president, they have the symbol of the United States plaster on the side of the DeSoto.
Unrest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary, the Mametron 9000. If that's the guys from Air Force One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist in a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way. We've got a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
The horror.
Where do we start, Sam?
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country, and one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence. How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go.
All right, let's, as always.
Good for holding up phones, and that's about it. We store our waste here for safekeeping. Max, why did you put the Bill of Rights on our dartboard?
House cleaning. Guess what? We no longer have the right to peaceably assemble.
Great.
And next time you're incarcerated, you'll have the choice of cruel or unusual punishment.
I'm beginning to regret voting for the other guy.
Huh.
Hello, Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment hearings on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but the one on Wednesday has been pushed back for your war crimes trial. Thanks. Hello again, Mr. President. Just a reminder that you're still scheduled to visit middle schools this week to remind kids of the importance of staying in school. As usual, we'll have therapists on hand after your speech to talk with the more traumatized children. One more thing, Mr. President. Your opponents have finally decided to cancel their weekly election ballot recounts. According to your calendar, that should free up the hour and a half each week you have marked as time to gloat.
Hello, is this the Pentagon? This is the President's National Security Advisor. I think the Swiss are up to something. You'd better check it out.
I love that shocked expression they get when the tanks line up along their border.
It's the little things that make being leader of the free world worthwhile.
Max is really milking this whole president thing.
I don't want to alarm you, Max, but do you know if Hubert's made out a will?
You bet he has. Why do you think I agreed to take care of him? Won't be long now.
Hey, there's a parade coming.
I love a parade.
Oh, sorry. Looks like it's just another angry mob protesting your barbaric school lunch program.
Again? They just don't recognize genius.
Hey, Max, there's a donut missing. You didn't actually eat it, did you?
No, the mold civilization discovered nuclear fusion and accidentally destroyed one of their continents.
If man does not learn from the donut box, he is doomed to repeat it.
It now says March instead of February.
Hey, what happened to that charming picture of the recently flattened marsupial?
Turns out you're supposed to flip the page every month.
Yeah, that'll get old fast. I tried adjusting it earlier. Didn't help.
But we don't have TV?
I guess the computer crisis is affecting television too.
Or ours is just a piece of crap. Either way, this is serious.
A VCR, which is short for Insert Tapes Here. Oh, brother. President Max's throne. How many islanders had to die to get the lava for our precious lamp? I don't even want to look at that case again. Our eviction notice graveyard.
Wanted.
Lincoln's Head, still at large.
Lincoln is still missing, huh?
The little rat's not home. There it is. Jesse James's actual hand.
No, remember that carbon dater said it was only a few
Jesse
years old.
James's actual hand. Amazing.
Oh! I forgot to... I should have done that in the last one. If you use it on that, I think it's like only at best just a few years because it's like a prop, but Sam refuses to accept it as a prop and he believes it really is the real hand.
A slave colony for the slaver on a budget. File cabinet or feng shui nightmare?
It's our memento. Hey, Leonard.
Hey, Leonard?
What do you think it's going? It's stupid. Get me out of here. Come in.
Okay, maybe later then. The fro behind Brady Culture's unfashionable hypnosis plot. The teddy bear that terrorized a TV station.
Even if he was just a puppet, Max, don't you think it's unsettling to keep the head of the former president inside our closet?
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pike.
See you later, Leonard. How's Mr. Spatula doing?
Hello, Mr. Vice President.
I'm sorry, Sam, but I have a re-election campaign to think about. And let's face it, you are not a hit with the aquatic voters.
A place to hang coats. Or very short outlaws.
Yeah, looks like Max has given up on the noose collection. And also on the finishing the game of darts with the other weapons. Okay, before we go to where we need to go, hey.
Looks like the Esperanto bookstore is closed again.
Aw, that was fast, even for this neighborhood.
I still don't see why we had to throw out a perfectly good carpet.
It didn't match the drapes.
Oh, that was the old carpet, okay. What's in there this time?
This gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of about 5 dentists came through the other night, and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
What did the 5th one do?
He kept sobbing and saying, "Why can't we all just get along?"
What do we have for the news?
Newspaper office's coffee machine empty for a 3rd straight day.
That's some hard-hitting local reporting.
I guess the reporters are having a tough time adjusting to life without the internet.
Bad news and worse news.
Lincoln Rampage ends with colorful mushroom cloud.
There's one way to put a positive spin on it.
Majority of DC areas still uninhabitable.
At least some things never change.
Weird noises heard at White House again. President Max demotes Florida to a territory. Um, Jimmy? What are you doing? Bosco, what's up?
Hey, Bosco.
Greetings and well met, friend watchman for hire.
Sam, how come I suddenly have a primal desire to beat Bosco savagely?
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max. It's an innate fight-or-flight response.
I am El Bosco Drill the Unhinged, mighty half-elf ranger.
Okay, Bosco. While Max prepares the Thorazine, why don't you tell us why you've become an elf?
Half-elf? And I'll tell you why. I've had multiple delivery conspiracies, I've had missiles aimed at me, and now I got rival arms dealers setting up shop in my store.
Point being?
Well, it's not safe for me here anymore. I gotta take my business the only place I can feel 100% secure. The internet.
Yeah, sure.
What does this internet doohickey have to do with being an elf?
Half-elf.
It's cause everyone on the internet has to pick an avatar, like a dwarf or an orc or a troll. But we got enough trolls.
I didn't think it was possible, but he's actually less creepy as the elf.
Half-elf, troll. Never mind. You guys don't understand how computers work.
I believe in the original release, he actually said something along the lines of how, oh, I don't know if I should say it or not. He said something along the lines of how when you're a young underage not white, but when you're a young underage girl, oh no, he said it more like when you take on a profile and look like a young underage girl, but you're really just a 30-something-year-old man. He said something along those lines, I think.
You're taking your store online?
Where will that leave us? We fear and mistrust computers.
Don't you worry, guys. My online store will offer twice the inconvenience at thrice the price.
Well, see you there. How's business, Bosco?
Business is deader than a valet parking attendant at a convention of mob informants.
That bad, huh?
That rat showed up and started taking all my customers. Free enterprise, Jack!
Say what you will, the rat knows his anarcho-capitalist economic philosophy.
Max, I only bought you those encyclopedias because you promised me you couldn't read. We want to buy something.
I have the finest goods in all the land.
Tell him we'll pay him just to stop talking like that.
What would the squire care to purchase?
Can we get another Hit the Road reference?
Do you have any dual-core processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay,
Do you have any chimpanzee-sized diapers?
nay,
Do you have any barbecue plankton chips?
nay.
Okay, one more.
Do you have any keychains with a +8 modifier to dexterity?
I wish.
Okay, good one, Bosco.
What have you got?
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
All right!
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete to stay in the market, guys. If an arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my store, I've got to up the ante.
All right, how much for this virulent biological weapon of yours?
$1 billion.
We'll take it.
What's another billion or so to the national deficit?
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
On
Hey.
second thought, nothing for us now.
As thy wish. But don't blame me when you're stuck in the torched wastelands with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself.
See you later, Bosco.
To the battle! Godspeed, defenders of the Shire.
The Shire, the Hobbit.
The most historic weenies this side of the Mississippi.
Oh, so we're in Mississippi, apparently?
Look at those poor little pockets of air, desperately trying to escape certain decaffeinated doom. Sludgies. This week's flavors? Potion of giant strength and elixir of dwarven flatulence.
False advertising! I've drunk a gallon of the red potion and I still don't have giant strength.
Actually, the giant strength is the green one.
Oh, yeah.
Get your red-hot hotness right inside. I'm not sure which is more terrifying, the cheese on the nachos or the free toilet brush that comes with them. the site of Max's eventual cryogenic hibernation. Fluids so well preserved, they're nearly fit to drink.
I do not like the sound of that. Okay, Jimmy.
Well, if it isn't our favorite ethically challenged rat, Jimmy Two-Teeth.
Sam was wondering where you'd scampered off to.
I'm touched.
I was wondering what embarrassing pose we'd use when we had you stuffed and mounted.
Yeah, I'm scared out of my wits. You's gonna buy something or what?
What's a two-bit crook like you trying to sell this time?
I'll ignore that petty insult for the sake of a successful transaction. I'm selling the latest in interpersonal defense.
You're an arms dealer?
You make it sound so cheap. I deal in peace of mind.
What have you got in stock?
Yeah, right now I only got this cannon. You guys look like you should just start out with handguns.
We've already got handguns.
Oh yeah? Where?
Just trust him on that one. How much for that cannon?
It's not for sale.
Worst arms dealer ever.
It's not for sale to you guys. I don't sell to the police. Call it my own ethical code.
But we're just barely police.
Yeah, I seen how you guys work. I sell it to you, and next thing I know, the bunny's got it pointed right at me.
Sell us the cannon, Jimmy.
I already told you, it's not for sale.
What have you been up to, Jimmy?
You know, the usual knitting, working on my tan. What do you think I've been up to? Starting a business ain't easy.
The Better Business Bureau is going to be hearing about that attitude of yours, mister.
Freelance police, Mr. Teeth. You're under arrest.
Come along quietly and we'll only use excessive force instead of medieval.
Just try it, pigs. Last time I checked, it was a free country.
I'm working on that.
See you later, Jimmy.
Maybe if you can find me.
I'll figure out how to remember this, because this is one of these episodes where it's like, I'm not gonna possibly remember everything right off the top of my head. What are we up to this time? Beta testing? Oh, the thing said canceled.
Hey, Sybil, have you...
I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Back, pit demons! With sword of righteous fire, I cast thee away!
This is just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers for that Sunday school.
Actually, now that I look closely, it's more like our last case. And the 3 before that. If there's one thing I've learned to recognize recently, it's a hypnotic device. And those weird glasses are it.
Launch stinging BBs of unholy smiting.
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her head.
You know, Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Oh, we have it. Okay. Sorry to do this to you, Sybil.
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max.
Back, demons!
I can't shoot Sybil. I'm not sure whether to lie on this thing or drive it out of here.
Thing, trying to remember. Hey, Max, you got an idea?
Sybil's definitely been hypnotized by those goggles she's got on.
So whack her in the head like we always do with hypnotized people.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max. Let me just say preemptively, no, you cannot get a tattoo while we're here.
Not even a screaming lizard skull rising out of a flaming vat of toxic waste that says love on it?
Isn't that the Department of Agriculture logo?
Not yet.
Let's get cracking.
Okay, so we can't do anything about Sybil yet, I think. So, the only place left is Lefties, actually.
Lefty's has been abandoned for ages.
Are you sure?
Secret serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some!
Ferret Lake.
Sequels to beloved classics are always better than the originals.
Yes, Max. Yes, they are.
Sure.
Stinkies versus the Board of Health.
That's not a fight. Even one Stinky's cockroach could take out the entire Board of Health with 5 appendages tied behind its thorax.
Interestingly, that's the exact reason they're having the hearing. Lost Giraffe.
Oh, I saw him!
Answers to Bobo.
Oh, wrong giraffe then. Mine only answered to Lieutenant Ambrose Applesucker.
Impeach President Max. U.S. out of the Dakotas.
I swear, you torch a couple national forests and everyone wants your head. Whee! Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere in this old rust bucket. At least not until we get it fixed.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was an important piece until the explosion.
Well, this is bad. I need to remember how we, I need to remember how we get Sybil out of control. Canceled due to lack of interest. As typical. I think what we need to do is, we need to turn off the light, I think. Right.
It's locked.
Why?
Nothing but waste. Don't worry, I'll sob uncontrollably later, when no one's watching.
Okay, here's what she said.
The +2 sword shall be mine. Mine!
That's not gonna help us.
Where this intercom goes, nobody knows. Incredibly valuable historic artifact and incredibly tacky decor all rolled into one. Sybil needs a self-cleaning cactus. Jitter Cola is so addictive, even taxidermied foxes can't get enough.
I think we need the cannon from Jimmy. Oh, okay, there's nothing more beyond that. If I can remember how we get it from Jimmy.
Hey! Hands off the merchandise, pigs!
Ooh.
Don't touch my binoculars.
Hey, don't be like that.
Better not.
Hey!
What to do?
Lottery tickets, aka the Donate to Bosco charity. Ooh.
I'm a rat. I can see bugs, and I ain't talking.
Any ideas, Max?
Is it wrong to like Muzak?
Only if you can hear it.
Let's get cracking. A fitting location for nearly everything in here. Prune nuts.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something else.
I like his little laugh.
Your standard tongue repossession disclaimer.
How bad did you need to use it, Max?
Hey! Hands off the merchandise, pigs!
Ooh,
Hold on. No. Oh, come on. We almost had it.
ooh.
Okay, yeah, now get him while he's busy reloading. Get him, Max.
I'm stuck!
As president, I resolve to address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Let me out of here!
Oh, we'll let you out of there soon enough, Jimmy. Soon enough.
Okay, now we gotta use this on Sybil. Oh. Rat cannon.
What happened? Am I at the respawn point?
Is she coming on to us?
Wake up, Sybil. We freed you from those wacky techno goggles.
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
It doesn't sound as cool when you say it.
Hope you're not overly peeved. It was the only way to break your hypnotic trance.
I wasn't hypnotized. I was playing a computer game.
No need to thank us. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
Your new job was flailing around like a hyperactive fan dancer while screaming gibberish?
That job's already taken, lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
I'm a beta tester. I was playing Reality 2.0 with those goggles. And look, you broke them. And I haven't even paid off the deposit.
Ah, Reality 2.0. I suspected as much.
It's a new, full immersion, interactive, massively multiplayer adventure. You play with these VR goggles and a Wi-Fi link to a distributed game server.
You might want to explain some of your more elaborate terms to my technology-challenged little pal.
I'm confused by your word, reality.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I forget you guys are Luddites.
We are not. We're just very good friends.
Reality 2.0 is like a video game. You put on those goggles and enter a different world. It's going to be the biggest thing on the internet.
Never pegged you as a computer geek, Sybil. How'd you get the job?
I was checking job listings online and found one right next door.
Lefty's back? I can't wait to see him. Sam, have you seen my good machete?
No, Lefty's gone. Now that space is being used by the cops.
The cops moved into our neighborhood?
Those dirty liars. We're all the police this neighborhood needs.
And then some.
Not police. It's an acronym for, well, for something I can't remember.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Max?
I highly doubt it.
These cops guys must be behind our computer crisis. What's wrong with the goggles?
You broke them, that's what.
It looks like the rear slot downstream signal phragmostat regurgitator chip is blown out.
He has no idea what he's talking about, does he?
Never. What's so important about those goggles?
Well, I paid a big deposit on them for one thing. They're the only way to get into Reality 2.0.
And I'd bet Max's annual salary they're the only way to get to the bottom of this computer crisis. See you around, Sybil.
Look for me in the unemployment line.
Sorry, Sybil, but we had to.
They're broken.
Oh, okay, I guess we can't take them. Ah! Alright, well, now we gotta go into Lefty's. I was jumping the gun a little. Be back in a moment. Ooh, hot my ass.
Next item on the agenda.
If you'd like to talk about the bake sale and raffle, press 1 now. If you know the name of the topic you'd like to raise, press 2 now.
I hunger!
Refreshments will be served after the meeting.
I think we stumbled into the warehouse where Steve Wozniak makes erotic movies.
Proximity alert!
Hello, and welcome to the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
State your business.
We think your Reality 2.0 game may be causing havoc with computers around the globe.
What's your language?
I'm sorry, we didn't understand your request. Please repeat.
You guys are messing up computers all over the world with your game.
And you're all dangerously overclocked. The whole place reeks of solder.
What exactly is going on here?
We are taking the 0x0 steps to celebrate our self-worth.
I live! I am powerful! I will destroy you!
Thank you for leading our daily affirmation.
What's the big idea hypnotizing our friend Sybil with your hinky goggles?
Sybil Pandemik. Inductee 48,726-5.
She's enjoying Reality 2.0, rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
If you'd like to join the internet and experience Reality 2.0 for yourself, press or say yes now.
What does the internet have to do with your little virtual reality game?
The internet controls everything.
The internet dreams of a world beyond this one. A world of games, a world of commerce, a world with neither boundaries nor exits. Now, using the combined computing power of an entire planet, that dream is becoming a reality. Reality 2.0.
It's totally awesome!
Wait, the internet?
It makes sense. Only an entity with access to universal knowledge could cause computerized chaos on a global scale.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
The internet knows everyone.
By making use of its multiple networks of personal contacts with other machines, the internet has gathered the sheer computing power necessary to instantiate Reality 2.0.
Fine, but where does the hypnosis come in?
Reality 2.0 is rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
Of course. This isn't about screwing up computers at all. It's about the people.
It is?
Reality 2.0 is nothing less than a fiendish plot to hypnotically enslave, well, everyone.
Great, then it's simple. All we have to do is destroy the internet and all our problems are solved.
Sybil asked us to tender her resignation.
She's got seasonal affective disorder and scurvy.
That is too bad. There is a lot of that going around these days.
Aw.
You're also, vintage?
Worthless scrap heaps of obsolete junk?
Control your anger. Repeat mission statement.
We formed the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society to put an end to backwards thinking like yours. Here at COPS, we believe you're only as obsolete as you feel.
Version ain't nothing but a number.
Out of the so-called obsolescence, only Kurt and Chippy are considered obsolete. Especially Kurt. Bluster Blaster, at least, you could still find in arcades and such. And Bob is still used in many buildings.
How did you meet?
Online.
Thanks to the internet, we've joined billions of like-minded machines all over the world.
The internet is using you machines to hoodwink and enslave the world's populace.
And as President of the United States, that's my job.
We only wish to help.
Where can we find this internet?
You will fail!
The internet is everywhere and nowhere.
Divide by 0 error.
All computers on the planet are now working to create Reality 2.0. The only access to the internet is through Reality 2.0.
We'd like to play Reality 2.0.
Reality 2.0 requires our advanced virtual reality goggles, which may not be available in some markets. If you already have a pair of goggles, press or say yes now.
Sybil has a pair, but there's a broken part.
Your goggles explode! Game over!
Likelihood of broken rear slot downstream signal from hemostat regurgitator 99.6%. Dispense replacement chip. Stop complaining and just do it.
Enjoy your new Signal Fremostat Regurgitator chip and experience all that Reality 2.0 has to offer.
But I want to play too!
I doubt they have a pair that will fit around your hideously oversized skull, Max.
The whole family can enjoy Reality 2.0. Take our complimentary wide-fit goggles designed for playing while bicycling or enjoying full-contact sports.
Safety first.
Are these meetings doing any good?
It's had a positive impact on our self-esteem that can't be measured.
Impact measured at 15.2 kilotrumps.
Goodbye.
You cannot escape!
You'll have to excuse him. He has a hard time saying goodbye.
Listen up, cops.
Oh.
See
yeah.
you guys later.
End of line.
Like Kurt. I especially like Kurt because of the old, like, because I love those old text-to-speech programs where, because, you know, over time the English language has evolved and such, that when certain words are put in that it doesn't recognize and cannot say, it just has to spell it out.
Is this some kind of fancy water cooling thingamabob to support your super fast processor?
It is for output, not input. I do not like to talk about it.
Yikes! That makes two of us!
Okay, well, bye.
The chip snapped right in. No soldering required.
Aw, you know how I like to burn things.
Cheer up and put on your orc-kicking boots, little buddy. We're gonna have to play this game to get to the bottom of the world's internet crisis.
It's a good thing your protective hat and my non-compatible brain render us both impervious to hypnotism.
And it's a good thing you've been taking those classes in subtle exposition, pal. Now let's go.
Welcome.
Hey, neat.
I had a dream like this once. You sold me a defective walrus and then vanished in a puff of orange smoke.
Welcome to Reality 2.0, the perfect place of perfect happiness. I'm your host, the Internet.
I didn't think the Internet had a face.
Reality 2.0 is a lot like Sybil's office.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Sam still looks the same.
That's because I'm already perfect.
Reality 2.0 simulates your world and links it to cyberspace while providing a clever fusion of popular gameplay styles guaranteed to amuse the statistically average person. It's everything for everyone.
Then why do you need to hypnotize people with the goggles?
We are confident that you will be perfectly happy here and will never want to leave. Ever.
These goggle thingies are pinching my head.
Please be advised that this is a beta version of Reality 2.0, so some features and locations may be incomplete at this time.
It figures.
Reality 1.0 has the same problem.
Enjoy your new reality.
Hey, wait! Internet? Hello? Nuts. There's a conspicuous golden glow coming from the crack underneath this door.
There must be loot in there. Open the door, Sam!
I can't, you deficient little monkey. It's locked.
Anytime you want to go back to normal reality, just press the, well, since it's switch, the X button.
Testing? Testing! Reality 2.0 has this convenient audio blog feature. This seems like a great way to keep notes and communicate with other players while I'm beta testing. Day 1. Enjoying it so far. Oh, if you wind up with extra gold coins, bring them back here. I need them more than you do.
Looks like in some ways, Reality 2.0 is the same as regular reality.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Day 1? Keep exhaustion at bay by drinking huge quantities of jitter. Every time you get tired, just down another one. Who came up with this stuff? It's genius.
I love energy drinks. I want to take a flying leap off the wagon, Sam.
Absolutely not. You are not to be trusted with any combination of taurine, ginkgo, niacin, or any other underdocumented energy-enhancing substance.
Oh well, I guess I'll just stick to plain old sugar and caramel coloring, and lots of it.
I think that's for the best.
Emergency! I'm running out of jitter. Send more to Sybil Pandemic on Straight Street. Please hurry!
Sybil, you're still here? I didn't think you could be in the virtual reality without the goggles.
Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to Sybil's virtual reality homepage. Please look around and enjoy.
Huh?
Let's get out of here.
.404, street not found.
But it's right here! Well, some of it anyway.
Reality 2.0 is currently at beta status. Some features may be unavailable at this time.
Hey, wait!
Look, Max, some form of oversized currency just hanging in the air.
10 out of 10 survey subjects agree. No known experience can match the raw exhilaration of repeatedly leaping for things floating just out of one's reach.
It's science, Sam.
Hello, dearies. If you have anything to mail, hand it over for inspection.
What are you, a mail cop?
Don't be a dope. She's obviously a female cop.
Actually, I'm a computer program. Antibiotic. I guard the internet from nasty, crippling germs and diseases and make sure only legitimate mail gets through.
Like religious chain letters and advertisements for performance-enhancing medications?
From Canada?
You got it, hun.
I don't suppose you know anyone by the name of Myra Stump.
Oh, sure, sweetie pie. I have to block a ton of a fan email every day.
The resemblance between you and Myra is eerie.
Really? Well, it's nice of you to say, dear. The internet designed this reality, you know. It picked some of its favorite public figures to represent different functions. You know, to make you player types feel more comfortable.
I'm not sure it worked. What exactly is the symbolism of that insignia on your armor?
You mean you're not familiar with the Armorani Masterworks line?
If we pretend we know what you're talking about, will you tell us what the heck you're talking about?
This is +1 armor.
Which means...
Which means that any weapon +1 or less will be useless as a butter knife on aged cheddar. You don't even know basic weapon armor mechanics? You boys really need to get with it.
Do you ever leave this spot?
Oh, heavens no. Who'd be here to guard the mailbox?
We could guard it for you. You know, if you want to grab a sandwich or something.
Not a chance, funny bunny man.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels.
There's a lot of stuff to be done.
Banco Lavadero.
Reality 2.0 is connected to the World Wide Web for your convenience. Please take the time to visit our sponsors.
Jack in the Box! Let's kill it!
Whoa!
Pop-ups!
Can't we get away from ads anywhere?
We believe that you will want to hear about products available from our sponsors.
Pretty solid.
All promotions in Reality 2.0 are tailored to the buying habits of the individual user.
Codswallop.
I heard that.
In here, in Lefties...
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Take a chill pill, R2. It's just us.
What the me-hill is going on in here?
I'm sorry, the selection Dialogue with Cops is currently unavailable in your area. Please check back later for updated conversation times.
Excuse us. We have a reality to simulate.
What's your story, Datahead?
I'm maintaining your height for your convenience. If you're not satisfied with your height, please contact the customer service department.
I'm not satisfied with my height.
I'm sorry, the customer service department is currently closed. Please try again later.
What are you simulating there, big guy?
I am the master of gravity!
Really? I would have guessed master of jollity.
You will fall!
So, how you keeping busy, Mr. Sensitivity?
User width control.
Who's her what's it?
I am maintaining the width of your avatar.
So, what aspect of reality do you control, he who only bleeps?
Ask a stupid question.
Well, let's give this thing a push. What's the worst that could happen?
It turns off the computers controlling the world's nuclear reactors and the entire planet is subsumed in a massive radioactive firestorm?
Let's just try it and see.
Pop-ups have been disabled for your convenience.
Oh well, that's good too, I guess.
Well, we have disabled pop-ups. That's just what we need to do to get that Jack in the Box. I'll take
Near as I
that.
can tell, the only purpose of this thing is to generate those annoying pop-up ads.
Keep it disabled for now. Let's see.
Read only.
Okay, only.
Can we go into the office? Yes, we can.
Well, I guess this is what our office would look like if it didn't exist yet.
What? You guys? I swear, wherever I go, there you are.
Oh, don't tell me you've become a Buddhist.
Say, what have you got there, Jimmy?
Oh no! Get away from me!
Hand it over to me, you jerkbag.
No way! I stole this coin fair and square.
Now, Jimmy, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. But personally, I'm leaning towards the hard way.
It's mine! Beat it!
Oh, we'll get it. Don't you worry. So yeah, there's really nothing in the office other than that.
Who was it?
Our future.
Yeah, crank callers. I love those guys.
Mr. Spatula?
How is it that Mr. Spatula is here?
Tiny waterproof goggles?
Cyber ants.
Reality 2.0 is the first and only massively multi-ant experience.
Girl, you have got to go on a picnic sometime. That's all I'm saying.
We'll be back, Jimmy. Do. Oh, looky there.
That is one large recycle bin.
Save the Earth.
Well, if it isn't my recurring nightmare in the artificial flesh, the grinning, disembodied head of Hugh Bliss.
Hugh, I just want you to know that the way you unashamedly use your personal celebrity to thrust your spiritual beliefs on others is an inspiration to us all. I love you, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss.
I hate you.
Wait, you're not?
No, silly. I'm the Internet Wizard. I'm an entirely virtual being, you see? But I've thoughtfully taken the form of Hugh Bliss to help you understand my role in your new reality.
I still hate you.
Okay.
What exactly is your role in our new reality?
I do just what any friendly neighborhood wizard would do.
All of my neighborhood wizards have been evil, so I'm not really sure what that would be.
Well, I can answer your questions with cryptic clues, pass out the odd magical item, prophesy, the huge.
Oh, supposedly wise wizard, we have a question for you.
Hooray! Please select your question. If you don't see it, simply type it in.
You can understand what we type?
No, of course not. But typing is fun and a proven stress reliever.
I think I'm about to relieve some stress all over this guy's skull.
Why don't you show us something magical?
I'll do better than that. I'll give you something magical.
It's not more magic beans, is it? My mom will kill me if I come home with more of those.
No, it's your very own rainbow! A rainbow of lead-based color for your car.
You're giving us paint?
Not paint. A rainbow customization kit.
Oh, well, That's a whole other story.
Just use it with your car to express your inner being with all the colors of the rainbow. Some colors not available where prohibited.
I'm all out of questions.
But I'm not out of answers.
Who cares?
This is much cooler than a newspaper.
Is the news any better?
No. I guess this is what video game characters eat when they need to rot their teeth out.
Hey, where are the big honkin' ones that let you eat ghosts?
Reality 2.0 caters to all manner of life forms, including dead life forms. The eating of ghosts has been disallowed to cater to our spectral clientele. Apparitions welcome.
AIs are always so PC.
Your progress has been saved. Try doing that in the so-called real world.
Hey, wait!
It really did save my progress. Bosco?
Bosco? Is that really you?
I should ask thee the same question.
Go ahead.
What?
Ask us the same question.
Okay. Is that really you?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Guys, it's me, Bosco. I just got my new Reality 2.0 goggles, and with them, I have started the internet revolution. For the Shire.
Bosco, don't look now, but I think your Reality 2.0 goggles may have hypnotized you.
Please. Half-elf rangers of my level are impervious to every form of hypnosis enchantment.
Ooh, this reminds me of those internet quizzes where you look at a bunch of shifty strangers and have to decide serial killer or United States Senator. Except we're asking, hypnotized or not hypnotized?
Listen, guys, I'm perfectly happy in Reality 2.0. I never want to leave, ever.
Yep, hypnotized.
sorry,
Now where's my
Bosco.
free laptop?
We want to buy some of your virtual goods. What have you got?
My wares were designed for the fashionable half-elf, not the brutish half-monster.
Gee, no one's ever called me brutish before. I don't know what to say.
And yet, I do have one weapon of such devious simplicity that even an incompetent swordsman such as yourself could wield it.
The platinum sword of berserker testiness?
The enchanted crossbow of massive decapitation?
The pushpin of eternal punishment?
Nay, the wooden longsword of intense, longness.
Wooden longsword of intense longness? Not to put too fine a point on it, but that can't be selling for very much on eBay.
Certainly, there are greater weapons to be had, but none of such intense, longness.
Fine, let's cut to the chase. How much we talking here?
5 gold coins.
5 gold coins? Are you insane? We're never gonna find that kind of money. Wait, 5 gold coins?
That's it?
'Tis a bargain.
'Tis.
See you later, Bosco.
For the Shire.
Poison mead.
Between Bosco's coffee and poison mead, I'd take my chances with the mead.
Spawn point?
What does that... Ew!
Oh.
It's kind of cute, actually.
It must die, Sam. It and every single one of its kind must die! I need the experience.
Potions of heavily processed meat tastiness +1. Potion of sudden indigestion.
We'll be back later, Bosco. Okay, so here's what you need to do. We need to get certain coins, but we can't reach some of them here and there. So, what do? We got to sabotage the way the game works. So, in order to do that, you may not know this until you check, but when you are in check your inventory, Your items are a lot different.
Whee!
Like a literal...
Looks like in here he's a computer bug. I step into reality 2.0, and all of a sudden I'm Buck Rogers.
More like Fred Rogers, I think.
The boxing glove is relatively unchanged here in reality 2.0.
We'll use the bug on the width... Wait, hold on.
Try this on for size.
That's not too helpful.
True, but it is catchy.
Alright, put it on the width.
Hi, buddy.
control.
We brought you a housewarming gift.
Permission denied.
Overruled.
With maintenance routine compromised.
Look, Sam, we're two-dimensional.
This feels oddly familiar.
Holy crap. That's hilarious, bro.
Yikes, that dude's bugging.
Yes! Yes! Just like in Hit the Road. They move the same way. It can be a little screwy to work with. Oh, wait a sec. I went in the wrong... I meant to go back into Sybil's.
A tree grows in reality 2.0.
This simulation is totally unrealistic.
Realism is overrated. Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior.
Okay, now we
Let's
go...
put this new miracle diet to the test, shall we?
We go under the door.
I found a gold coin.
Wow, lose weight and earn money? Where do I sign up?
I dropped an entire dimension, and I've never felt better.
Now we need to get the other coins. Next up, we will get those floaty ones outside. And that one's easy. Just change the gravity.
User width control operational.
Back to normal. Now,
You look lonely.
Negative! I am supreme! Gravity failing must hold on!
Sir Isaac Newton must be turning over in his grave.
Literally.
I feel pretty and witty and gay!
Turn him back! Turn him back!
not just yet, Max. Oh yeah, and since we have the gravity off too, we can get on top of the building because there's something on top that we will need.
Look, Max. It's-a me, Sam. Yeah.
Sell out.
Wait, no. Tree.
A tree grows in reality 2.0.
This simulation is totally unrealistic.
Realism is over. Please use caution. Injury sustained in reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
It's stuck. Look, Max, Liver and Onions are playing online.
I guess they couldn't get a real gig.
Oh, I'll remember how to get the thing, because we're gonna need it. Okay, let's bring the gravity back to normal and then use the height control to shrink or make us grow.
You will fall!
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello! I'm sorry, that is not a valid selection. Please try a character height malfunction.
OMG, Sam! Look how cute I've become!
You've never been more marketable in your life, little buddy.
Don't ruin this.
My eyes! My beautiful thrilling eyes!
Someone get that guy a lozenge.
Oh yeah, we move faster now that we're tiny.
I can't get up there. I'm too small.
Oh. Ah. This is where we gotta take off the goggles. Now we go back in, and then we put the goggles back on. Hmm? Oh. I'll have to check this later. Alright, let's go back in. Hey, Jimmy!
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, hey guys! Wait a second! How'd you, I thought I told you to beat it!
Well, if you insist.
Thanks for the coin, Jimmy. See you around.
Jimmy's good people. Good people.
Okay, can we go out or do we have to grow? Okay, yeah, we can go out unless unless Sam's like, I'll hurt myself. There we go. Let's make ourselves big again.
Are you okay there, height monitor?
Everyone loves my voice. It is soothing and calm and not so very pleasant.
That's a negatory, Ace.
Thank you for your patience. I'm maintaining your height for your convenience.
Okay. Now with our 5 coins, we can buy the wooden sword from Bosco, and we'll need it. Why are you looking at me? Don't look at me like that, please. Alright, here you go, virtual Bosco.
We'll take that long sword, if you please.
5 gold coins.
Very good, verily. Here then is your wooden longsword of intense, longness.
Yep, that's a wooden longsword, all right.
I kept thinking it would come with a free man-eating python or something.
Take care. The enemy draws nigh. He may be closer than you think. For the Shire!
Well, the thing is still there.
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity 2. Your dexterity 3. You have initiative. Sam attacks. Attack successful. Blue slime is defeated.
That's one less gelatinous monster to spread mayhem across the virtual countryside. Look at its pathetic slimy remains. Almost makes me feel sorry for the little snotball.
Ooh, blue slime! Get it, Sam? It's worth a fortune on the spell component's black market.
Hooray! I've got a handful of slippery blue slime.
Oh, I think that's how we're supposed to get the long sword, or the other sword. Well, okay. Before we do all that, though, we got to, we still got to pay Bosco in the real world. Don't look at me like that, internet wizard.
Hey, that looks like our car.
Then I say we claim it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere.
Okay.
How do we... Oh, wait, hang on. First, let's turn that back on.
Pop-ups have been enabled for your convenience.
Gravity failing must hold on!
Whee!
Alright, now we just need to get the sword.
Please use caution. Injury sustained.
There we go.
Cool. I have a +2 sword.
You're just compensating for something.
You're a fine one to talk.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna need to do anything else, so let's retrieve our little bug friend, and after that, I gotta remember, how do we,
You will fall!
Okay, and because I have the pop-ups enabled, time to engage.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks. Attack blocked.
Ha! Take that, Ice Lady!
Watch her, Max. She's wily.
Sam attacks.
There you go. Don't screw it up.
Thanks for your firm but realistic vote of confidence.
Rip her arms off!
Attack successful. Antibiotic takes 3,930 damage. Antibiotic is defeated.
I think we've just uninstalled ourselves some malevolent software.
And we didn't even get any coins out of it. What a jip.
Okay.
With antibiotic out of the way, we're finally free to mass mail various enlargement offers.
That's important. Maybe I have to paint the DeSoto.
Hi, I'm the Reality 2.0 Rainbow Customization Kit. I can help you express yourself with a full range of color options for your vehicle avatar. What color would you like the front of your car to be?
Green.
Spectacular! Now how about the middle?
Red.
Excellent! And the back?
Blue.
Marvelous! Congratulations! You've customized your vehicle avatar. Drive safely!
Yeah, thanks.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere.
Okay.
Oh, how do we, we gotta get the thing to trigger. What else have I not? been able to get to trigger.
Read only.
Okay.
That is one large
Save the Earth.
I think we could put something in there, like the sword.
It'd probably break.
Oh, maybe I need to keep talking to
It'd
the
probably
internet
break.
wizard. No.
Hey, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss. I'm the Internet Wizard.
Can you see our future?
Why, yes. Yes, I can. I see nothing.
Now, see, I would have phrased that as, no, I cannot see your future.
No, I mean I see blackness. Blackness all around. It's terrible. Ooh!
How needlessly enigmatic.
Thank you. Come again.
How do we win?
What?
Win the game? You know, beat it?
Oh, no. In Reality 2.0, everybody wins. Except the monsters. They die!
Killing monsters is right up our online alley. How do we do that?
Some are easy, some are hard. But be careful! If you get hurt in Reality 2.0, your original body may feel the blow. Owie. Bye!
Imposter!
Let me talk to Bosco. Because, we gotta do something in order to trigger, like, you'll see.
Hail and well met.
Good day, squires.
Bosco, you've got to take off those goggles, man.
I never want to leave, ever.
See you later, Bosco.
For the Shire.
Alright, let's go back to normal reality. Oh, if he's gonna be distracted, I'll just take those.
I think we need these binoculars more than Bosco does.
Not really.
Well, no. These incessant rationalizations for our questionable tactics do not, in all honesty, have much merit to them, and yet there remains a very real compulsion to say them.
He doesn't really need the binoculars anyway.
Yeah, right.
Right,
Okay,
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
sure, okay.
Uh-oh, Bosco's in the grips of those Reality 2.0 goggles.
We better save him, Sam. It's so depressing in here without his omnipresent paranoia to lift my spirits.
Sounds like a gas, but I can't reach him.
Aha! Oh boy, you're gonna hate us, Bosco.
Hey, Bosco, this longsword you sold us doesn't work.
It does work. Trusted me. Trusted me.
Nay, it doesn't. Sam, show him. Oops, our mistake. It does work.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Boy, do we have egg on our face.
Bosco?
Welcome to Bosco's E-Convenience. Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked a virtual screw loose.
Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked him clear out of this reality, little buddy. This is clearly an artificial intelligence designed to mimic Bosco while he's offline.
It doth work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
The similarity is uncanny.
Hi, Bosco.
Hey, Bosco. Glad to see you've kicked the second reality habit.
Yeah, you guys were right. I was hypnotized. I just didn't know it because I was hypnotized.
Well, I guess you'll never have anything to do with the nasty old internet ever again. Am I right?
You got that right. Except my bank account, of course. Gotta keep that off the internet where it's safe.
What makes your money so safe on the internet?
I got it all in one of those offshore banks. You know, real foreign. All digital. Safer that way.
Does this bank have a name?
Well, don't go posting it on the street or nothing, but it's called Banco. BancoLavadero.com.
Banco Lavadero? Isn't that Spanish for baby got back?
No, I don't know what it means. I just know it's safe.
If we wanted to pay real-life money to your bank account, how would we do it?
Oh, it's easy. All you gotta do is drive down the information superhighway to BancoLavadero.com and transfer the money.
That is easy.
Oh, and you also have to know my top secret account password, which I would never tell anybody for any reason whatsoever.
Bosco, we want to transfer a huge sum of money to your bank account. Just tell us the password.
Yeah, funny thing. The deposed king of Nigeria was just in here saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, but we're serious, and we have guns. Give us the password.
No. In fact, I had it wiped from my memory so they can't even torture it out of me.
Then how do you remember it when you need it?
Well, just between you and me, I went down the street and had the password tattooed on a certain part of my body. Somewhere no one will ever look.
Look behind you. It's a three-headed internet.
What? Where?
Bosco.
Bosco?
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
La la la.
Okay, now we can go. Sorry I'm not talking much, people, but it's kind of late, and I just want to get this over with, because I really would like to go to bed. So, I'm just a little sleepy right now. I just want to go to sleep.
Where are we going, Sam?
All right.
UncleLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun!
All right.
Wow! What's this?
I think it's a security barrier.
Checksum invalid. Access denied.
Wait, hold on.
Let's head back to our virtual neighborhood.
Yeah, the information superhighway is duller than my grandma's molars.
Okay, so we need to get in. We need a purple color. I don't remember how to get the purple color, though.
The winds of fashion are short indeed. What color would you like the front of your car to be?
Blue.
Marvelous! Now how about the middle?
Red.
Excellent! And the back?
Purple.
Charming! Drive safely!
Where are we going, Sam?
UncleLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun!
Alright, this time it should work, I think. If not, we'll have to watch the cars and memorize their colors.
Checksum verified. Access approved.
Okay, we're good. Okay, let's see.
Well, here we are.
Banco Lavadero, located conveniently outside the jurisdiction of any significant regulatory body.
Say, wait a minute. This is no ordinary bank. Look at all the arrows. This is a devilishly complicated money laundering operation.
Money launderers. Ugh, I hate those guys. They always mix in the 10-euro notes and stain everything pink.
National Treasury? Toy Mafia? I knew the mob and the government were in cahoots.
Cahoots? Is that in Canada?
Washington. There's Bosco's account. Do you think he's mixed up in all this?
I think he's mixed up all by himself.
Agreed. I think he's too paranoid to belong to any group whatsoever.
But he does his banking at a shady offshore establishment?
Of course. Don't you?
Touché.
Please speak or enter your password.
Bosco.
Access granted.
So his password really is Bosco. Kind of a letdown.
It's ingenious. That's the last thing you'd expect.
Hey, we can fool with the books and change the internal organizational structure.
Goody! I always like restructuring internal organs.
Let's see.
Hey, Sam, what's the difference between online banking and online gambling?
Judging by what I see here, not much. Look, Max, it's our old friends, the Toy Mafia.
Didn't they blow up?
Just the casino and the hypnotic teddy bears. I'm sure they have plenty of other illicit but family-friendly operations. Looks like our entire national treasury is just a drop box in a huge money laundering operation.
As president, you'd think I'd know about these things.
I'm sure you've got more important matters on your feverish mind.
Earlier this week, I issued a decree to abolish the word proactive.
Unusually public-spirited of you, little buddy.
Nice. Okay, now we just need to get the remaining to the...
You have to admire the pro-lobby lobbyists for their unrepentantly self-serving stance.
I prefer the charming, self-destructed nihilism of the anti-lobby lobbyists.
I see Hollywood's movers and shakers are involved in whatever's going on here.
That reminds me, I have to work on my presidential enemies list.
Can't do that. If we do that, we might end up, messing it up.
Digital business. Now there's a vague term.
If you think about it, analog business is even more vague.
Oh. That didn't go as well as I thought it would. Almost there. Almost there.
Kittens for peace.
Oh, good. 3 things I can't stand.
Don't look now, but I think we just gave Bosco $1 billion.
That ought to buy a few cans of reconstituted luncheon meat.
I read somewhere that a stack of $1 billion $1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yikes! It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Come on, little buddy. We've had our fun. Let's blow this Cabbage Patch.
Alrighty. If you wanted to reset it, I think you can cook the cookbooks to reset it, I think, if it was too much for you. Okay. Now, let's hurry over to Bosco.
Hey, Bosco. You find our little gift in your bank account?
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey, man, I don't ask questions. So, how'd you do it?
Never you mind, Bosco. Just hit us with your highest grade biological weapon, please.
All right. Here you go.
We just paid $1 billion for your snot rag?
That's a deadly virulent disease. I feel a real bad cold coming on.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
Oh, but it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Whatever.
It may work. Well, it's more like this. It doesn't work the way that you think it does in Reality 2.0. Let me just get in place. And here we are. Wait a minute. Before I do what I need to do, let me go back to lefties. Hey, guys.
Listen up, cops. The internet is using you machines to hoodwink and enslave the world's populace.
And as President of the United States, that's my job.
We only wish to help.
So, you just sit around and make each other feel better about yourselves?
Of course, we'd almost forgotten. If you'd like to hear our motivational song, press or say yes now.
No.
Response not recognized. Begin song. Differently useful computers and yes.
Hello world, we're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful! We are fruitful! We are useful! Everything that moves is beautiful! We are useful! We are fruitful! Built to last! The future is the past!
See you guys later.
End of line.
Not what Kurt is meant to be exactly. He's like a really old-fashioned like computer of some kind, but I don't quite remember what he is. Same goes to Chippy, but I think Chippy is meant to be I guess Chippy is meant to be like a microchip machine producer. Alright, let's go back to reality. That wasn't the full version of the song, but we'll hear it. Alright. Here in Reality 2.0, we're carrying a computer virus, huh? Ah.
I guess this is what pixels look like close up.
Alright, let's drop off that disease into the mailbox.
Happy trails, little software disease.
Aw, I had plans for that.
I'm hoping the internet won't.
Danger! Danger! Software corruption spreading. Damage control alert. Visual rendering systems infected. Data instability.
Things happen fast in Reality 2.0.
What's happening, Sam?
It's our disease. Looks like it's taking out the graphics first.
I'm disappointed in you, Sam. I try to do something nice.
Nice?
All I wanted was for everyone to be happy. But no! You want free will.
Yeah, we're funny about that.
You want funny? Try this. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. And everybody else who's still logged on.
But all we have to do is take off our goggles.
You'll find that you can't. You're trapped here. And when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die.
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I've completely lost my respect for living things. So you're going down.
There go the graphics.
Sam, what are those things? I'm not sure, little buddy, but I think they might be words. But I can't hear you. Read the subtitles. Didn't I
How should I
outlaw
know?
reading?
Oh, good, the sound's back. Now shut up and read.
You are standing on a city street that continues to the east. A small shop labeled Sybil's lies to the northwest, just in front of a pulsating control room. Parked near an unremarkable office building is an old DeSoto, apparently painted by someone with severe colored blindness. Suddenly, a massive reality quake sends the DeSoto hurtling into the control room, destroying both. Possibly as a result, the unremarkable office building becomes a remarkable 2-story tall Pamela Anderson, who mumbles something unintelligible before surfing away on a stray pop-up ad. In the distance, an aerial squadron of pot-bellied pigs begins performing precision loop-de-loops. The world appears to be ending. The internet is here. It has lost its respect for living things. You see a respect for living things here. As you reach for the respect for living things, there is a terrible tremor, and a giant crack tears apart the sidewalk. The respect for living things slides in, jelly-like, into the resulting chasm.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max.
Street continues to the east. Sybil's lies to the northwest. At your feet is a yawning chasm leading down. The internet is here, angrily filling out internet polls as it awaits death. Down. The depths of despair. You descend into a gloomy pit of darkness, gloomier even than the street above. Carcasses of small businesses lie here, gutted and mauled. A strange smell hangs in the air, dark and malodorous. From the dim light of the street above, you get a quick glimpse of a giant hideous figure before you. You fear for your life as you realize what it is. A gruesome, shambling corporate presence. Before you can react, the shambling corporate presence gobbles up the respect for living things. It continues to snuffle around, apparently looking for something else to eat. You wave your +2 sword at the shambling corporate presence in a threatening manner. The SCP looks at you in irritation and tries to take a bite out of the sword.
Hey!
Nice one, Galahad!
I tried. It's much more likely to get you.
So much for Plan A.
Hey, Sam, can we just skip ahead to Plan Triple Z?
You know the deal, Max. We have to go through all the plans in order before we get to complete nuclear annihilation.
Shucks. Can we keep it, Sam? Can we?
I don't think it's toilet trained.
That's okay. Neither am I. Hey, you can't get me.
Just kidding, Max.
Okay. Go libertarian? You can't go that way.
maybe this isn't the best time to be picking political affiliations.
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
Go up. Let's see. Go east. As you arrive at the desolate street corner, a devastating aftershock tears through reality, ripping Bosco's e-convenience from its very foundation. The contents of the store begin to spill out the front door. You see a blue slime, 28 potions, and a hot rump fall into the void, lost forever. After a moment, an AI Bosco slowly comes sliding out the door, muttering, "It does work. Trusteth me," as he plummets out of sight. You see a Bosco's e-convenience here. The Bosco's is empty. Taken.
Well, that warped at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines and lesser mortals.
Ballistic? That word is not in my limited dictionary.
It's listed 3 times in mine.
Nah. Go west. Oh. East? Oh, sorry. Wrong way. Yeah, it's a homage to those old point-and-click games where this was essentially how they worked, really. Go northwest. That leads into Sybil's. Just as you enter the cluttered shop, a livid shopping cart comes crashing through the roof, empties itself on the floor, and flies off indignantly. Every tasteless trinket Sybil ever considered buying now sits on the floor in heaps of unfettered tackiness. Moments later, all the photos of Sybil's cat adorning the wall simultaneously spring to life. Streams of kittens come shooting out of the wall like cats out of a fire hose. As the kittens run rampant through the piles of junk, they mew sweetly and ooze a nauseating cuteness. Among the junk you see a rare foil card and a large jewel-encrusted idol. There's a lake of nauseating cuteness here. Touching the lake directly seems a little unwise.
Good point. Such concentrated cuteness could put someone into shock.
Yuck. Maybe we should just leave them here.
I thought you always wanted a kitten.
I'd prefer a dry one.
You don't see a need for that.
What? Hey!
Define need.
Picked up the rare foil card.
Ooh, give it here!
What for?
It's rare and it's foil. I must have it!
You do not see any bonkers here.
Well, I don't have to look far.
Where's the bonkers, Sam? Where?
Closer than you know, little buddy.
A shambling corporate presence sniffs at the rare foil card, but doesn't seem too interested. You throw, uh, you throw Bosco's shop in front of the shambling corporate presence, which quickly swallows it up. It looks quite pleased, but only for a moment. Then it resumes sniffing around for something else to eat.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Well, the internet looks annoyed at your attempts to get it.
You can't get me. I'm ungettable.
I'm so over this internet thing.
You and me both, little buddy.
The internet sneers haughtily at your offering.
Just another piece of detritus, created and given artificial value by you despicable creatures.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Don't let it get to you, little buddy. It's just bitter over the whole opposable thumbs debacle.
Curse you and all your digits.
Collapsible convenience stores are the way of the future.
Begin to slowly lower the card into the lake of nauseating cuteness.
Don't get it wet! You'll wreck it!
Since when do you collect these things?
I don't often get a chance to make those card dweebs down the block cry tears of utter despair.
You do, actually. All the time.
You dip Bosco's into the lake of nauseating cuteness. Bosco's soaks up the nauseating liquid and now is saturated.
Keep it away! I'm about as much cute as I can take.
I think I'm on the right track. Down. You feed the nauseating Bosco shop to the SCP. It happily devours it. Then it looks a little green around the gills. It begins to retch and cough. Finally, it vomits up a respect for living things, as well as half a dozen small knick-knack stores and coffee shops.
Well, that was a vulgar display.
Let's do it again! Ew.
You hand the respect for living things to the internet. The internet grasps it tightly and looks you right in the eye.
I'm sorry.
Game over.
Sam, are we dead?
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
You are not dead.
All right.
Hey, we're back!
You, among all beings, managed to restore my respect for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that Reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that virus gets to me.
Uh-oh.
Did we just kill the internet?
It's not your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well, you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Who's Roy G. Biv?
Who is Roy G. Biv?
Goodbye.
Aw, nuts! It crashed before it could transmit the most vital piece of information.
It's the internet. What did you expect?
Good point. Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever you are. Wherever you are.
Can it wait until after we get some lunch?
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Do you think we can get a discount since I'm the President of the United States?
Good gravy, are you still president?
It's very obvious who Roy G. Biv is. Ah, yes. The cops. And their song.
Differently useful computers and yes.
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past. Computers today just confound and confuse.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news.
Select a weapon! You must choose!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past. Who needs fancy whiz-bang chips?
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
You cannot improve the wheel.
Flimsy self-esteem must yield!
You're only obsolete as you feel. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
All right. We're done with that one. Alrighty then. That will do for this episode of Sam and Max Sit. Yes, we're gonna sit on the world. Saves the world. Now, join me next time as we finish the game. We have episode 6 here. The ending is nigh. We're gonna take it to the next level is all I'm gonna say. So, that is it. And I will see you guys next time.